Hello, good day. Today I'll be showing you how to promote your Windows Server 2008 to a domain and connect multiple clients to that domain. I'm assuming that all your clients on the server are connected to the network. You need to have them connected before you could do this. First, I want you to go to your Windows Server 2008 and select your server manager. And we are going to add a role to your server, which is the Active Directory Domain Services. In order to do this, select Roles to the left tab and click on Add Roles. A wizard should come up. This wizard, there is a warning, and just click Next. And now this is choices that they give you, but we'll be selecting Active Directory Domain Services. This is the service that we want to install right now. Once you have it selected, click Next. These are some notes to take heed of. You can read it through and click Next again, and then click Install to install this service. Once this is finished, just click Close, and we're going to start configuring the Active Directory Domain Services. To do that, just click Start and go into the command prompt and type in DC promo, like DC PROMO. Click Enter, and this wizard should come up. This is the wizard for configuring Active Directory Domain Services. And smooth installation. Click Next. These are the some notes about compatibility. Click Next again. And we don't have no existing forces from before. Well, this is a brand new system, so we'll be selecting create a new domain in a new forest. If you had existing ones, then you would select the first option. Click Next, and this is where you'll be typing the name of your server. It could be any name you want. I'll be typing in server1 once it ends in .com. That's the only thing. You could put any name, but make sure it ends in .com. Once it says you've finished entering the name that you have chosen, click Next. This is compatibility with other servers that might be on your network. We have none right now, but if we to add, I'll be selecting 2008. Every other server I add to this will have to be 2008. It will not be able to work with anything lower than 2008. Once I selected, click Next. All the appropriate boxes are selected, so you don't need to change a thing here. Just click Next. Click Yes. This is a warning. And this is the most important part. You must enter in the password exactly as you know it. Do not make no mistakes, because this is what you'll be entering in when it is you log into the server. Click Next once you finish. And this is a summary of all your settings that you have done. Once you're finished going through it, you can just click Next. And it is now configuring and installing your domain. This will take anywhere from 10 to 15 minutes. So once finished, click finish and it will prompt you to restart your computer. Now our computer is restarted, so you're going to log in, and as you can see, the login name have changed. Now it's server1/administrator. Type in the password that you have entered during the wizard. And congrats, you have promoted your server to a domain. To verify this, once it is your login, the window that usually pops up when you log into Windows Server, it should show you, as you can see here, domain server1.com. And if you go to your network by selecting Start and Network, you should see your computer with that domain name while the other computers on your network still under the work group network. As you can see here, my server is under the work group server 1, while my other PCs are under the work group. Now we're going to move on to adding these other computers to the server 1 work group or domain. One other note, we are not seeing XP, but if it is, we ping the IP address of our XP computer, it still shows that it's being connected. So once we connected our XP computer to the domain, we'll be able to see it just as before. Now we're in Windows 7 and we're going to connect this PC to our domain. Click Start, right click on My Computer and select Properties. As you can see, it's in the work group right now, and we're going to connect it to the domain that we just created. You can select any from remote settings, advanced setting, but we are going to the tab computer name. And once you come here, the last option to rename this computer, select change. I recommend changing the computer name to something simple to type. And once you've done that, come down and you should see member of and select domain and enter in the name of the server, which is server1.com. And sign in window should pop up where you just type in administrator as your username and the password for that administrator account. And once you're done typing in that, select OK, and it should give you a message saying you have been welcomed to that domain. Click OK. Click OK again. It's warning you that the computer will have to restart. Click Close and restart your computer. When it is you're logging into your computer next, it will be a little bit different, so I'll show you what will be changed. What will change. If you enter in your password here, this will only log you into the local account. What you want to get into is the domain, so select switch user and select other user. Now type in the server name /administrator and then type in the password for the administrator account. and select enter. And now your computer is fully incorporated into the domain. Next, we're going to do Vista. Same process as with Windows 7, but for the sake of the tutorial, I will show you this so you won't get any confused or lost. Select Advanced System Setting, go to your Computer Name tab, and select Change. Type in a simple name that will be easy to type in, and then select Member of and select Domain. Type in the server name yet again, click OK. It should show up the login name administrator and the password for the administrator, and it'll give you the welcome sign again. It's the same just as Windows 7. There isn't anything really different, same process, and you're logging the same way. As I'll just show you here, just for your information. Switch user, other user, type in the server name / administrator and the password for the account. And it's up. Now we're going to do Windows XP. This is slightly different but basically the same. You click Start, go to My Computer, right click My Computer and Properties. Now go to the tab Computer Name, and as you can see here, it's the same just like Windows 7, Windows Vista. Type in a simple username, domain, same process. It may look a little bit different, but it's once you use, you should see the similarities. It's basically the same. Nothing to get scared or panic about. Welcome to the server, server1.com, and your computer will have to restart. The login is slightly different with XP than with Windows 7 and Windows Vista, and I'll show you what to do. As you can see here, you have to select options and the drop down arrow for log on to, you select the domain and type in the appropriate credentials, administrator and the password. A little bit different, but not that much. And now I have shown you how to connect all your client PCs to the domain, and now I'm going to show you back in Windows Server 2008 each and every one of these PCs, and now as you can see they are all under the same work group, server 1, and that is how it You create a domain and connect all your clients, no matter what operating system, whether it's Vista, Windows 7, or XP, to that domain. Thank you very much.